So hello friends, how are you? So my name is Pradeep, and in this video we are going to learn how to make a navbar in webflow. Yes, you heard the right that we are going to learn a navbar in webflow. Okay, so without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. And if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and you will learn a lot. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get into it. As you can see, we are on the dashboard of the Figma right now, and we are going to make this navbar in webflow. Okay, and there is a logo, and these are some of the links, and there is a button in the navbar. So we are going to make this, and also need to make it responsive. Okay, so we will see how to make a basic navigation bar from starting to responsive. Okay, let's get. Now we are on the dashboard of the webflow. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do, simply press Control plus K key. Okay, and search for the section. Here we get the section, and we will name it navbar. Okay, after that what we have to do, we have to give 16 pixel padding from right and left side. Okay, after that we will use a container. You can give the width of the container as you want from your design. Okay, for now I am using 1140 pixel. Okay, after that we will take a div for the wrapper of all the containers for logo, links and button. We will use a wrapper which called parent div. Okay, we will simply choose a div for that and give it a name of parent div. Right, after that what we have to see now, there is black color in the navbar. Okay, so we have to give the navbar black color. Okay, we will give it a black color and give some padding from top and bottom. Okay, yeah, it's looking good something. After that we have some links. Firstly, okay, so we are going to make the links now. For links, what we are using text links. Okay, because if we use link block, then there will be two elements for the links, because one is the link block, and second is the text. So without using two elements, we are using text link instead of them. Okay, so we will simply click Ctrl plus K and search for text link. Okay, we are here, and we will simply style it. Firstly, we have it a gray color something. We'll simply choose this, copy this color, go back and give it color. Okay, and remove its decoration, that the underline will be removed. Okay, and let's see what is the font family of this. Inter semi bold. Okay, so we will give the font family same to the Figma. Okay, okay, we have give it the same, and now we will make the content same. Okay, and there are 4 links, as you can see. Simply we can copy and paste them for 4 times. Simply copy this and paste this, and now change the content for all. Okay, then the next step is there are gap between the links. Okay, So let's see how we can use the gap and make it like same. Okay, so what we have to do now, simply select the first link. Okay, and right click on your mouse or touchpad and wrap it in of a div. Okay, because these are all links wrapped in a div, so the gap will be equally divided between them. Okay, so we will call this div link wrapper. Okay, and we will put all of the links inside this wrapper. Okay, yeah, and now see, and now we are going to see how much gap is there between them. 24 plus 18. There are 42 pixels of gap between them. Okay, so we are going to give this gap between link wrapper. Simply flex the link wrapper and make it horizontal, make it top, and we are going to give the value here. Okay, yes, the gap is coming same to same. Okay, the next step is to make the logo in our navbar. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. Simply select the logo and download its picture from export panel. Okay, and in the parent div we will select the parent div. Okay, and press Ctrl plus K and search for the image, because there is an image. But firstly we want to think that the logo will be clickable. Okay, so the thing will be clickable and it contains a link. We will choose link block for that. Okay, so firstly we have to select a link block. Okay, then we have to insert an image inside the link block. Okay, then you can insert your image from the gallery panel. Okay, and choose the image that you have inserted now. As you can see, the image is showing here. Okay, there is a pixel width and height of 100 pixels, so we will give the height and width to the 100 pixel. Okay, and the last thing is here we have a button. Okay, for the button we will simply select the parent div and press Ctrl plus K again and search for the button. You can see that there are three buttons. First is the simple button, second is the radio button, and third is the home button. So we are going to select the first button. Okay, yeah, and now we have to style this just like this. Okay, so firstly there is a background of white color and the padding of 20 by 24, 20 by 34. Okay, so firstly we will give it the color and then we will give it padding. And now the text color is of black color and the font family is inter bold. Okay, the text color is of black and the font family is inter and bold. Okay, and there is also a radius. We can make it style as like in the Figma. There is radius of 40 pixels. We will give the radius, and now we are going to copy the text. Just simply paste there. Okay, yes, And now we come to see that how we can make it just like that, because we have done with all elements. Okay, simply select the parent div. Okay, and then we will come to the layout and make it display flex. Okay, make it center and make it space between. Okay, it's looking some like that in Figma, but might be there is much space and there is a below space, but it is equally divided, right? So how we can make this to move this? Okay, let's see. This is the link wrapper and this is the logo. We are going to wrap it these two elements in one of the div. Okay, so this can get aside from one and next to each other. Okay, so simply select the link wrapper and wrap it into a div, and in the same div we are going to move the logo. Okay, as you can see, and simply flex that from here. Okay, and give it gap as in the Figma. Okay, I think it is good and same to same as in the Figma. Okay, let's see how we can make this responsive on small screens. Let's preview that and see how it's doing. These are all the links and these are clickables, and let's make some hover on them. Simply first we have to make the hover on the links. So simply select the link and go to the CSS panel and come to the downwards, and there is a transition effect. Simply select that and give it the property of all properties and give it the duration as you want. Okay, I am setting 350. After that we have to go to the drop down which is aside of the naming bar. Okay, and select the hover, and from now we can simply change the color, make the box shadow, and some of the more properties you can try. Okay, but I am changing the color for right now. As you can see, I have changed the color of the link. Okay, so now you can see all the links are hovering and link is clickable, and we can hover the button also. Simply make the same things happen. You can give the color white to yellow something, or you can change the any of the things as you try. Like I am making it gray. Okay, and making the text color white. Yeah, it's looking good. So links are hover, button is hovered, and now it's time to see how we can make it responsive. Okay, so let's see. For making the navbar responsive, firstly we have to use a logo. Okay, for the icon on clicking whenever navbar comes in, right? So in all the websites there is a link. Oh sorry, there is icon, right? So let's see how we can do that. Simply go to the tab screen. You can find the tab screen from the below screens type. Okay, select the screen, and as you can see here, this is not looking good. Okay, so we can hide the link wrapper here. Okay, as you can see, our link wrapper is hidden, and now I want there aside of the button there is an icon on which clicking whenever will be inside. Okay, for that I need an icon, right? So simply go to the website and find an icon like hamburger icon. Search for hamburger icon, and here are some of the icons that you can use. Okay, so I'm using this one. Simply download the image and use in the Figma or in the webflow. Okay, okay, for now we will choose the image widget for inserting the icon. Okay, simply select the button, also select the parent div and control plus K and then search for image. And for now we will replace the image with the menu icon, but I think I have downloaded the black icon, so it is not visible now, so I will choose some other. Yes, there are some of the icons. I will select. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, so we have selected a icon here, and we will give it height and width. Okay, so make it height and width. Yeah, it is a icon that on clicking our neighbor will come in. So for now we have to wrap the button and the image of the link inside a div. Okay, so we can go to the big screen, and as you can see the icon is showing here, but we want to show this here. Okay, we don't want. Simply select the image and make it none here. Okay, it's looking good, and simply wrap the button and the image in the same div. Okay, make it flex and make it horizontal and top, and give it gap of 20 pixels, and come to the small screen. You can see the icon is hidden here also. Okay, so simply make it visible by select the image and make it block. Yeah, it's looking good, pretty good now. Okay, so after that we want to make the menu bar which will come in on clicking the icon. Okay, for that what we have to do, simply select the parent div and search for div and make it position to the fixed. Okay, make it position to the fixed and make it full of the dashboard. Okay, from the full widget, and you can give the background color from here, like I am giving the gray color. As you can see, our wrapper is full on the screen now. So in this wrapper we are going to paste the links that we want to show, or we have hidden just now. Okay, so simply select the link wrapper and paste that in the div that we have just created for the menu bar. Okay, just paste it, but after pasting you are not to able to visible them because these are hidden now. So to preview that, we have to add a combo class for that. Okay, so I'm adding a class of show. After that, we have to make it flex. As you can see, our links are seeing here. Okay, after that you can make style like you want. Okay, you can see my links are here, and for making it big you can simply give the font size some bigger. Okay, after that what we have to do, simply give it name like mobile navbar. Okay, and go to the CSS panel and come to the downwards, and as you can see there is a widget called 2D and 3D transformation, right? Simply open that and make that move to the minus 100%. What will be happen when we do this? It will move the div on which you have selected. It will make the div move to the minus 100%, means it will move this from dashboard to the right side. Okay, let's see. Okay, now see, we have our div of mobile menu aside of the dashboard. As you can see, this is selected. Okay, and now what we want, when we click on the link, our navbar will become inside, right? So simply select the icon and make the interaction so the navbar come inside. Okay, simply go to the mouse click and select the action and make a animation. Okay, make animation from there. This is the animation of navbar, and now select the element which you want to come in or make the interaction on which. Okay, means I want the interaction to show on the mobile menu, so select that and go to the plus icon and make that move opposite that what we have do before. Okay, so I'm choosing now 0%, and as you can see our navbar is shown here, and you can select the duration as you want. Okay, and I'm going to save this, and now we have to go and preview this. You can see our menu bar is coming on clicking the icon, right? But there is no icon to go back, so simply we can add the icon and make the interaction for closing it. Okay, let's see how we can do that. But after that, what we have to do, add a interaction in the before interaction that we have made, and this interaction is made of initial state right now. Okay, and make it 100%. Okay, and after that what we have to do to get it inside, firstly we have to make it on initial state. As you can see here, I have made it on initial state and minus 100%. After that we have to move with this to the 0% and set the duration. Simply save this and make a close icon for closing the navbar. I'm selecting the same icon that I have used, but you're gonna use icon of close. Okay, simply give this height and width. Okay, and after that we're going to make this absolute because this will be stacked on the top right corner. So give this position to the absolute and make it top right corner, and from right and top we will make this 20 pixel. Okay, and for now we have to remove this on clicking of this icon right now. For this we will simply select the icon and go to the interaction panel and make an interaction for going it out. Okay, so simply make this interaction is for navbar out. Okay, after that you have to make the element selected that on which you gonna show the interaction. Okay, simply select the div and make it move opposite that it will be going out. Okay, make the duration. After that you have to save the interaction. Okay, simply after making changes and when you are done with the changes, simply select the publish button and make the site public. Okay, and let's see how our navbar is showing now. No, it's not done because the element and the icon is visible on the desktop screen, right? But we want that, so simply select the menu icon, mobile menu. So, okay, and make it none and come to the tab screen, and you have seen that it is flexed also. After that we are going to make it publish, and now see on the live site. Yes, our button is hovered now and link is hovering, and we are going to see that on mobile how it's looking. As you can see, it's looking perfect, and on clicking icons it will mobile menu is coming and going out also. Okay, so by following this process you can easily add a navbar in the webflow and you can make it responsive, right? You know? Okay, so if you want videos like this you can subscribe my channel, and there are my Insta and LinkedIn handle in the description. You can follow that. And I am an employee in a company which is called Videal Code, and it is a very good company, and it's a company which is specializes in web development, app development, Figma designing, and much more. If you want to join, there is a link in the description. You can fill that form. Okay, and if you want to hire me for the Webflow and Framework project, there is a link also in the description. You can hire me from there. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Thank you.